Lake Zurich Community Unit School District 95 is a high-achieving district consistently ranked as one of the best in Illinois. That's because our families are committed to their children, and we, as staff members, are committed to their children's education above all else. One of the hallmarks of a great organization is its drive to get better. In the fall of 2016, we kicked off the Forward 95 community engagement process. A planning team of over 40 team members from across the community came together to help us identify what the district was doing successfully and how it could become even better. In 8 community engagement sessions, over 400 attendees gave us feedback that further helped us identify how we could do better in the future for our kids in the Lake Zurich Community Unit School District. The key to this engagement process and its success is the collaboration between teachers, staff members, administrators, parents, and students.
The best part of participating in this process was collaborating with teachers, administrators, and community members. Each individual came from their unique vantage point. However, as we contributed, listened, and learned, we created a shared vision.
It was truly encouraging to see how invested everybody was in the process and the overall success of the district.
From this collaboration, we drafted a strategic plan that identified 5 major areas related to students, staff, community, and resources. Each area was articulated in terms of overarching goals. A draft of these was posted online and received hundreds of points of feedback from respondents from across the community.
So as a board member, having a strategic plan is important to me because it will help me make global decisions. We will be able to take into account all of the considerations that were put into the plan by the whole school community.
A strategic plan is more than just words on a piece of paper or posted to a website. It's truly a living document that will guide the district for years in knowing what actions to take to achieve their stated goals.
For each goal, there are underlying strategies, and each strategy has a specific plan drafted to make it become a reality and help achieve those overarching goals I talked about. Ultimately, that plan doesn't make more work for us, but it sets out to organize and clarify the work so that we do it more effectively and make it more manageable for our dedicated staff to do their best every day with kids. But the plan's not enough. A good plan must be motivated by a mission and a set of values that define us as members of this learning community coming together. And a plan without a commitment to what culture we want for ourselves will not succeed. The strategic planning team and the community engagement process also identified the mission to be adopted by the District 95 community and the values that would define its work. These two were drafted and posted for feedback, with the overwhelming sentiment from hundreds of respondents being positive. Specifically, the plan can only be successful if it is consistent with our mission to empower every learner to achieve personal excellence. And the plan can only be successful if we recognize that the mission must touch students, teachers, administrators, and support staff alike. And finally, the plan can only be successful if excellence is defined by the individual who sets goals to achieve high standards and meet high expectations. Ultimately, the plan and District 95 can only be successful together if our work is defined by what we stand for and what we believe is important.
This plan addresses all the stakeholders and gives us guidelines for success. Success is inevitable when all the stakeholders have the same vision.
I have no doubt that District 95 will set the bar as the destination district for parents, students, and educators seeking the very best in public schooling.
District 95 has always been a great place to learn. Now, thanks to collaboration and community engagement, it has a mission, vision, and plan to propel it forward into the future that's better for its kids and its community.